Hey, everyone. Welcome to Game or Die Show. My name is Ryan Moore, and we're playing some VR. Yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do in the studio and a bunch of stuff going on in life. So, yeah, I just wanted to play Minecraft for a little bit and relax. So, let's go ahead and jump right into Minecraft in VR. Ooh, spooky. All right. Okay. So, let me put my headphones on just in case anyone wants to jump in and chat. But other than that, I'm just going to kind of hang out and have some fun here. Turn down the volume on the headset. I'm going to sit back and relax, and we will jump into our... Where is my... Oh, no. Why can't I choose anything? Oh, boy. It always goes off the rails immediately. Of course. Hold on a second. Hold on. That is really weird. I've never had that happen before. Give me one sec. Here, let's swap over there. And... oh, I think it bounced out of the actual game itself. Now I should be able to... yeah. Okay. Boop. Okay. Now I should be able to. It bounced out of the window for whatever reason. Okay. Jump into the Minecraft server and let's see where we left off last time. I'm going to back up a little bit. That there. And where are we? Oh, right. We're in the overworld, but we're in the ice area. Way, way far away from where we were originally. And I don't know. I mean, should I explore? I mean, why not, right? Let's at least get it to daytime first. So let's just go back into our little tiny house. And we need some torches, man. We definitely need some torches. So we'll plop down our bed. We'll sleep for a moment. Break that bed. Get it back. And we're going to eat because we need to. There we go. Hooray. Now all the monsters are gone. It's nice and daytime, and we're just going to explore. I have no idea what... oh, man. Crap. Die. Die, zombie. I mean, we'll just go to that tree over there. Ow. There's a bunny. I can't believe I already fell and hurt myself. Yeah, I mean, I remember us kind of being in this area on one of the nights, and we kind of just explored and did a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to take one of those sugar canes and replant it, though. Can I? I thought I could. Really? What if I do... some dirt. And then... no? Huh. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it. But I am going to take that stupid rotten flesh out. And we don't need a minecart. We really don't need our bed right now either. There we go. Okay. So we're just going straight. We're going to go straight for a while. Like, let's say for a solid day's journey. Just to see where we end up. And I hope we don't just hit ocean. I think that's one of the biggest issues when I play this game. This world has a lot of ocean. And I really wish it had more than just ocean. But, hey, look, at least I can walk on it because it's frozen. Oh, why we're getting so many hiccups there. That was weird. Ooh, man. Yeah, we're... oh, no! The game crashed? Oh, man. The game crashed. Okay, hold on. What the heck is going on? Why did it crash? That's super strange. I never had this game crash. I think that's like the third crash I've ever had. And I've played for hundreds of hours in this. Or at least 154 hours on just this alone. That is super strange. All right. We will restart it. Today's been a crappy day so far. We'll jump back into it. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's load back up. Nope. Don't want to. Yeah, dude, it's lagging. What is going on? It definitely is having some lag. That's not normal. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can. I might have to just restart this PC, and I don't want to do that, but I'm going to, because I don't know what's going on now. That is really strange. All right, well, let's just wait. We'll see. We'll restart it. We'll log back in. We'll load it up. See how the performance is. If the performance is solid, then we'll continue playing. If not, then I might just scrap the stream for today. Work on something else. Okay. Well, as we're waiting around, which now this stream is probably just going to be scrapped. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing more video games. I did not get to play as many in 2025 as I wanted to, just with so much junk going on. The weather has been decent. Even though it's been really cold, it hasn't been that bad. The studio has now insulation above where I'm sitting, which is nice, so it's not as cold. I still have 2 heaters running simultaneously. So that is definitely something that I got to still kind of consider the weather and things like that. Okay, there we go. So let's drop that down. Let's hit play. It looks like there is some sort of error going on. Huh. I don't know what that's all about. We're just going to play. And I'll jump back in and we'll see how it loads. Don't you love it when just things crap out and break for no good reason at all? All right. Should be loading up here in a second. And then we will get back to our regularly scheduled video games. Wait for it. There we go. All right. Oh, what is happening, man? No, just... Okay, whatever. All right, jump in. Yeah, it's at least smoother, so that's good. It's at least smoother. All right. I just wanted this pumpkin. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the pumpkin. Here we go. Hooray. Okay, so there's a mountain up there, but we were just going to kind of go straight, right? Like as much as we possibly can. Okay. It would be nice to have some sort of, I don't know, music or something happening. Something to give me a little bit of, like, I don't feel absolutely alone in the world. There's more pumpkins, though, so that's fun. I like pumpkins. I'll just take a few more. Just in case. And it looks like we're getting some actual water now. We're getting out of the frozen tundra. But then there's a lot of water. Lots and lots of water. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. I love these little waterfall areas, or where like the sand like erodes away and the water drops down. This is a cool little area. I like this. Well, it looks like it's going to go down further, and I don't want to go down just yet. But yeah, we're back in the, the sandy trenches and beaches. Very familiar in this area. Very. Oh yeah, dude, this looks very close. I hope we're not that close to our base. I bet we are. I bet if we follow this coastline, we'll find our home base pretty quickly. Which seems odd because we're really far away from the actual base, the playthrough base. We really need to come up with better naming schemes for our bases. You got like the spawn base, playthrough base, but who knows? Yeah, we're just kind of going along the coastline because there's not really anything else that way that I can see. At least over here we have like terrain and mountains. You know what? Oh, hey, there's some foxes. That's kind of cool. It's more sugar. Let's grab that and let's at least plant a little bit. So we will do that. Just want to take one. That give me 2, right? Oh, we got 3. Okay. If I do that. Okay. I think that's okay for now. Now, do we want to sleep really quickly so that we can just continue on with the exploration? I think we do. And my face. Ow, my nose. Okay. Ooh, an ice area again. Okay. So we're getting back into the snow. Trying to think of games that I want to play on stream this year, like big games, like full playthroughs. I'm just not sure what I want to do yet. Like, do I want to play just only new games? Do I want to kind of find a fallback game? We already have on Sundays, we'll be doing Keflings, for sure. But do I want to do playthroughs of, like, Batman, the Arkham series and stuff? Like, I've been jonesing for a new playthrough of Arkham. This is kind of cool. Yeah, this is desolate. Let's see where we're going, what we're doing. I like how I'm kind of just hovering. I'm just kind of sliding. I can't even remember if we were going forward or backwards or what. I need to come up with a few ways to... I know you can kind of teleport, right? With the... Man, what do you call it? The portals. But I don't really want to, like, spend hours and hours mapping all the stuff. I wish you could just, like, fly to something. Like, just teleport me to home base. Bam, done. Hey, more pumpkins. We'll gladly take a few more pumpkins whenever we come across it. You know what would be fun? Oh, dude, I think I just got an idea. It would be really fun to make a, like, themed world area. Like, Halloween Town. And have pumpkins and everything. Why is that tree on fire? Oh, it's a lava. Okay. I was like, why did that tree just catch on fire? That's so sad. But that is really weird. It just caught on fire. I didn't do anything. Jeez, dude. What is going on? This is sad. That tree is just burning down. Due to this lava lake. Oh my gosh, man. That thing just burned all the way up. Yeah, still catching on fire. How sad. Do I have any... I have an oak sapling. Man. Yeah, it is just straight up completely burned all the way up. Well... what we're going to do is we'll take this oak sapling and at least try and plant it. Hopefully it doesn't burn right there. It's about to be toast. That tree is no more. That tree is no more. Completely gone. But hey, we planted a little tree, so I feel good. Horsies! I shall name you... Clip Clop. Don't I need like an apple or something? And some chickens? Oh, nice. A spotted horse. Hi, horse. Hi. I like that they don't run away from me. That's fun. Ooh, there's some stuff down there for sure. Okay, so there's some water down there. I want to come across another village. I think if we come across another village around here on our exploration, then we build out maybe that village. Okay, so there's some sheep. Lots of sheep, actually. Wow. Okay. Bye. Okay. I was like, what the heck is that? No, it's just a squid. It just looked really weird standing up, and it was kind of like turning slowly. So it looked like there was a stone, like, triangle in the air. Or coming out of the sea. Ooh. What is this area? Oh, dude, look at that up there. Okay. I think we found a new place to explore. I like the high up tree. Holy crap. We got some cows. Whoa. Look at that mountain. It kind of almost looks like a house almost. All right. Now, we can just use the water to kind of float up, which is fun. Oh, got some seeds. And yeah, that's not buildings. Some copper. Anything else around here? Some more copper. I like the structure of this area, though. It looks really cool. And up there, too. Like, how rad would that be to make that just like this big old, like, floating castle? That would be actually really fun. Oh, dude. You know what would be rad? An airship. A floating airship would be super cool. I would take a lot of wood that I don't have, unfortunately. Let's see if we can just kind of pop up here. See how high we are. Pretty high. Yeah, we're higher than that area right there. See, this is the one bummer thing about this game is, like, you explore and it looks cool, but there's not really a whole lot to do. You really have to kind of have an idea up front of when you get to an area that looks cool for whatever reason. Wait, maybe it's a cave or a big old plateau. Then you gotta build stuff, and building stuff is, you know, a little bit more difficult. We do need some of this stuff, though. Oh my gosh, I'm glad we found some. What is this, coal? Just a little bit, at least. So that we can build torches. Yeah, we got 20 coal. That's great. Awesome. When I set out originally, I wanted to... Ooh, let's go over there. It looks fun. But this is a cool area. It's like, yeah, let's do something with it. But I don't know what. And how do I get down, man? Like, I just don't know what to do with this area. And then how do you re-find it, right? If you kind of wander off a little bit, how do you re-find it? So it really becomes, where do we... Ooh. Oh, look at that. Look at those trees. I don't think I've ever seen those trees in this game yet. It's getting dark. So let's kind of just build out a little home really quick. This is what I like to do. This is like one of my favorite things in this game is just like going, oh man, we got to build a little safe haven. And then we build out just a little corner pocket. So that we can have a bed. You can only sleep during night? Okay. Well, it's about to be night, right? Yeah, like, look at that. The sun's going down, for sure. But, ooh. Ow. If you see right off over there, there is a huge floating thing. Man, that would be cool to go see if we can. But I want to explore that area. It looks like a little tiny swamp island. That looks fun. Is that just... Is that a building of some sort? Like a forge, maybe? Who knows? But it's nighttime, so we'll sleep. Oh, you know what? I completely forgot. I don't have TTS on. I'm so sorry. If you've been talking to me. 1 second here. Let me turn that on. Maybe someone's chatting, maybe not. Who knows? That doesn't look like it. That's okay. That is A-okay. All right. Well, at least if someone does show up, then I can talk to them now. Okay, so what we're going to do is take that and take our bed. And continue on exploring. There's a sea bass. Let's see if we can get it. Come on, you. Yes! Just give me some of that morsel. Oh, yeah, dude. I'm liking this. The lily pads and such. I didn't mean to hit that with my axe. Did I get something new? Yeah, I got a lily pad. Sweet. Let's pick up a few of them. Oh, I love the moss. Okay. Oh, no way. Oh, dude, what? There's this little shack. This little bayou shack. Oh, I'm digging this. With some pigs? No way, dude. Oh, and there's a little hut? What? Oh, this is cool. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Here, let's get rid of that dirt and the cobblestone. Wheat seeds. There we go. So we got a crafting bench here. Dude, this is cool. This little I love this. Holy crap, I love this. So, I'm thinking maybe we have this as a little hideaway. The heck was that? But that is rad. I have not seen. This is what I love, man. Is that a little kitty? A little black cat? Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty. Meow. Okay. I love it. I love this. We're gonna hang out here for now. We gotta explore the surrounding area, and hopefully we can get that cat back, because that would be super fun to have a little cat. So what do? I think what we do is craft some torches, get some wood, build like a boat and a dock. I should have been taking down the forest in the other area. But we know exactly where this whole section is. Ooh, let's do this. Now that's like a big redwood. I love it. Oh, dude, I'm so happy about this. This is a cool area. This just reminds me of like deep forest. Like the gigantic redwoods and such. My only issue is I don't like taking down the trees because I love them so much. So I'm just trying to go off just a little bit off the beaten path to where I can farm out some a good amount of wood. This kind of seems like this is the place. Can I pick it up? What is that? Oak log or spruce? I think that's spruce. Right? Could be, could not be. Yes, this is all spruce. Okay. 19 spruce logs. I just gotta remember what direction. It's like the hardest part of this game is trying to make sure that you don't lose your sense of direction. It's like 4 from each tree, just at the very bottom. So you don't ruin it. Right? Yeah, look at that. We're getting some logs here. Ooh, and there's a whole cave system down here. I love it. I like when the branches are kind of enveloped in the tree, so that even if you cut down the tree parts, like the actual wood, the branches kind of obscure a lot of it, so it still looks like a full tree. I love that. Okay, so we're gonna have to do something with these mushrooms. I don't know what mushrooms really are used for. I'm assuming it's cooking. But man, you got me. Okay, we're back in the Creole swamp. I think there's any other... Ooh, what is that blue flower? Hey, what's up, Six? From Russia? From Russia with love. Excellent. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I am here in America, and we are just playing some Minecraft in VR. I know a good chunk about Minecraft, but I am not an expert in any sense. I don't think I've ever seen these flowers, the blue orchid. Nice. So we just came across a little field of them. We'll pick most. We'll leave a couple. We'll leave a couple just so that we don't completely ruin the world. There's lots of pigs and sheep over here. Excellent. And let's see. Anything else? Oh, what is that? Okay, we're going to go up there really quick. And then we're going to go back around and go back to our little house that we found. And we're going to make that our little home base. We'll have a bed and everything. Yeah, I'm not a big Minecraft guy, or I wasn't. But we started doing community multiplayer nights. And playing in VR is always good, too. And with the help of the community members, man, it's been really fun. I've really grown to enjoy this game a lot more. It's not just like a for kids game. Which is what I thought it was originally, you know? Like when back in 2009, 2009, 2010, when it was in beta, it really was just like, oh, that's kind of a kid's game, but it's really not. Oh, is this like a half portal? Okay, okay. So we got our half portal here. We've been in the Nether plenty of times. We know what's up. We beat the Ender Dragon on stream a few months ago, so that was also fun. We know exactly how this works. Okay, so that, I believe, is where I was. We came over this way, so we're going to just kind of follow the coastline, and I think our house is it right over there? I think that's where our house is. So let's go back to our house. That looks like a house. We need to build a boat. We need to build some stuff. So we're just gonna hang out and swim over. I wish there was an easier way to swim, man. And it's getting nighttime too. Is that our house? It doesn't look like it. I actually don't think it is. No, it's not. I think our house is more over that way. And this is what I was talking about. You get really lost very quickly. Okay, let's get on the island so we have at least a safe space. And then we'll plop down our bed, sleep really quick, pass the night, and then find our base and start building. Because now we have at least some wood to start building on top of, and also build a boat. Okay, there's some... Oh, Hades. Yeah, there might be an easier way to swim, especially with VR. I could probably like actually move my arms around. The only thing is, I usually, when I get real wild, when I'm sitting at the desk, I usually hit things. I usually hit my microphone and stuff. And I've actually hit the microphone so hard once that like I started bleeding. So that was not fun. So it's a really expensive microphone. So I don't want to hit it if I don't have to. But once I get the green screen area back up and stuff like that, we'll do regular VR streams again, man. Once the studio is rebuilt. Oh, I'm so excited. I should be working on it now, but it's been a day. How are you doing, Hades? Are you having a good day or a night wherever you are in the world? Playing any fun games? Man, I hope I can find this shack. We have to be able to, right? It wasn't... Okay, we're back in the forest, though. I feel like I've lost the thread on this. I explored too far, and now I can't find my... I think it's over there. I think it's over there. Did we just go in a complete circle? Is that the... Or is that another portal? I bet you we just went in a complete circle. That would be really ridiculous if we just went in a complete circle and that's the same portal. You don't have VR anymore? Oh, that's a bummer. But, you know, there's always good games to play no matter what. There's always good games. Yes, I think this is the same place we were just at. And look at that. There's some fun stuff in here. Sweet. So we'll grab some iron nuggets and some obsidian. Some golden boots. Throw some cobblestone in here because we don't need that. I want to keep the oak logs. So I don't think we need 3 mine carts. There we go. Ah, only mobile, yeah. I mean, I'm not well versed in mobile gaming, but there's a few mobile games that are decent, right? Dude, we totally lost our shack, and I'm kind of sad about that. Okay, we gotta find it again because that thing was rad. And this is totally different because I don't remember the gold. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just at least build out something so that we can remember. Ow. Yeah, VR is amazing, man. It is one of my favorite things in the entire world. It is so good. Okay, so we are going to do, right here, we'll just do a nice, simple square. Just a little doorway, right? And now we know if we see that doorway, then we've been here before. Oh, we gotta find our home base. So this is like a circular lake island, right? We gotta find that little house because that's where we're gonna build. I had a whole idea. Because I love this area, this like swamp looking like Louisiana bayou. Yeah, I will go to the ends of the earth to defend how cool VR is. I think it is a game changer and a paradigm shift for video games. And once everyone experiences it, I think there's no turning back. Like, you're living in the game world. This is exactly what we thought of VR being back in the 90s. You know, as 80s and 90s kids, we wanted exactly this. Yeah, here's my little flower area. This is exactly what we wanted. So having it available is just mind-blowing. And when people go, VR, whatever, it's like, do you not understand how great and amazing this technology is? Because I don't think you do. I really do believe that if people would just try it in the best way possible, then they'll immediately get it. But it's not something that you understand or get until you try the hardware. And so that's why I made like why VR is awesome video. Oh, I'm dying. I need some food. There we go. And I need to update that because that was years ago when I made that video. But it's still apt. It still works. It's still valid. Oh man, I'm like booking it across this area. Okay. Which way do we go, man? I feel like we went... I can't believe I lost it. Yes, exactly. I think a lot of people don't understand how cool VR is because they're just like, oh, VR is dumb, but they've never actually tried it. Or, and I've kind of made this point a lot too, is they tried the bad version of VR. They tried like the really bad mobile versions from like the Quest Go or even the Google Cardboard era of VR from like 2018, 2019. And all of that is not real VR. And the technology has advanced so much in the last, 5+ years that it's in a completely different and amazingly better state. So they really just need to give it a new try. Yeah, here we go. Here is our little shack. Oh, I love it. We're going to plop down in bed just so that we know where this thing is. Can we? Can we plop down in bed here? Or is it too small? I think it's too small. There. Hey, yeah, sweet. All right, and we'll throw down a torch, and then we'll make some planks out of oak, and then we'll make some... How do you do that? Sticks? Yeah. So, there we go. And we'll make a bunch of sticks. And then we'll make some torches. Because we need that. We definitely need some torches. Oh boy. There we go. It's a witch shack? Is that what this is? It's got a little pot. I thought that was cool. We just came across this like 10, 15 minutes ago, and I thought this was just like the coolest thing. Okay, so we got a little crafting table. We made some torches. Put a little torch here. Let's throw in some torches right here as well. Hopefully it doesn't burn, man. Watching that tree burn earlier was ridiculous. Now, I do want to place a little, like... I'm thinking we clear this out and make it all water, right? This should be all water. It should be, like, floating on top of water. So let's just clear this out. So we're going to just have a little bit of fun here. Give me 1 second. Let me grab some water here. Hey, how's it going? Okay. I just need a little bit of water there. So we're just going to lean back. Oh, yeah, this feels better. And let's continue on. So I'm thinking clear out all of this underneath. Make it on wood stilts. And then have the water be all around. Face review, yeah. Face reveal, that's right. It's interesting because I'm on camera 24/7 pretty much for work. Um, I stream for work, and so I'm on camera for 8 hours a day, and then I come down here and uh, also stream video games for a couple hours a day. So I'm just like always on camera. I don't even think about that stuff. Okay. So we got a little bit of a layer here. It is getting dark, so we'll have to be careful about that. And since we have land... Well, since we have land, maybe we should build out a little basement area. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Let's do a basement area. I think that would be fun. And then we'll fill all this up with water afterwards. That's probably the smarter, safer bet. Now, it is getting dark. It is nighttime. The monsters are probably going to come out, so let's do something about that. Let's just sleep. No one's in the server right now, so I can just skip time, and I like that. When someone jumps in the server and I'm building something, I'm like, oh, I need to sleep really quick, and then it's like, oh, other people are in the server. You have to wait for them to also jump into bed. I'm like, I'm not going to bother anyone. So what I'm thinking is we dig down pretty deep, and then we build a little basement. So maybe we have a little ladder, like right back here, that goes all the way down. So we'll continue building out a basement. Pretty sure this is how basements are built. I've seen enough of them lately. I wish we had a basement, man. It's the one thing I always wanted from childhood. I would always see TVs and movies where people had basements. I'm like, why don't we have basements? Oh, yeah, the setting for only one person has to sleep, and then it just kind of skips for everyone. Yeah, that would be a smart setting to do at some point. I'm sure I could. It would just take a little bit of time to actually jump into the server settings. Maybe one day. It's usually not very crowded in here, so it's not normally an issue. We do. I stream scary games every once in a while. I'm not a big scary game guy, but if it's... I'm trying to remember the last one I played. I mean, Alan Wake 2 had a lot of jump scares, but that's more psychological thriller. But Trenches VR was terrifying. That was upsetting. Trying to think of anything else. Oh, dude, we're kind of getting down in here. Yeah, love it. That's the one bad thing about this mod pack is the breakable blocks look rad, but when you start like really getting into the mining and all that, it's kind of a pain in the butt. But that's okay. They disappear quick enough. Go. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I'm really trying to build out the schedule, but my life has just kind of gone in so many different directions lately that I really haven't had time to do the monthly schedule like I used to. So that's all kind of on a hiatus right now, and even the streams too. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate that. I try to do as much as possible, but like I said, life has kind of been really crazy lately. But we'll get back to a normal nightly schedule pretty soon here. I'm hoping. I'm gonna say that and hope for the best. Oh yeah, dude. Look at that. Excellent. And now we're starting to get chock full of stuff. I think like 1 or 2 more layers. Probably just do this. This might be a little bit easier to do, manage-wise. There we go. Yeah, real life comes first, unfortunately, right? Some days, I wish I could just stick into video games. Okay, that's a decent pit. That's a decent pit. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Okay, here, let's throw a torch down. Let's get some coal so we can build more torches at some point. I think we're okay on torches right now. We have like, what, 80 something, maybe about 100. Clear that out. And then let's get rid of something. Not really much that we can, I mean, let's kind of break down some of that. And then we can drop some dirt. I always forget how to do this. There we go. Did I pick up cobblestone? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I should have all the coal. And then we can take some of that dirt and then build up a little platform to get back up. So we'll do that right here. Ooh, we should build a ladder system. There we go. Hooray! And then what we'll do is once we kind of figure out how we're going to do the basement area and the ladder down to the basement, then we'll kind of fill all this in with water so it's floating. I think that would be cool. Just some steps, you know. To make it look nice and pretty. There we go. Yeehaw. Okay. So we want to build a set of ladders. How do you do that? We have sticks, right? And you do, what, like stick, 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 stick? Is that how you do it? Or is it plank, plank, and then a stick in the middle? I can't remember. Figure it out. No. We could just do this. Oh, I hate the typing in here. We're not going to do that. It just is the worst. Okay. We have sticks and that. How do we build a ladder? Yeah, no worries. Disconnects happen. We need to build a ladder, and I don't know how to do that. I feel like I'm missing a ton of options here. I don't know what's going on. It's all sticks for a ladder? Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's okay. So it's in an H format, right? Okay. Shoot, we need to build a box first so that we can hold stuff. Or we can just throw that on the ground first. And then build our box. How do we do a box? That is weird that it feels like it reset a lot of stuff. Like, I should be able to build a box, right? A chest? Oh my gosh, I really hate this typing system in VR. I can't even do it because I'm sitting at a desk. And it just feels so bad. See, why can't I type chest in there? Like, why doesn't it show up? Oh, here we go. What do I need? Oh, good grief. What? What is happening? Okay. I have way too much stuff, and I need a chest. How do I build a chest? See, here we go. Here's all the stuff. Like, why wasn't that showing up earlier? It's a loom. Chest. A bunch of planks. Get rid of that. Get rid of the seeds. There we go. Get rid of the dirt. We don't need dirt. We'll throw it right there. Oh my gosh, finally. Good grief. Just so that we can just get rid of some of the stuff. I don't need a minecart. I don't need cobblestone. I definitely don't need rotted flesh. I don't need any of this garbage. Blackstone, basalt, polished brick, cracked whatever. Polished, cracked, whatever. Why do I have all that stuff right now? Okay, so at least we got some of that stuff. We have our ladder, right? We have a couple ladders. That's not really a whole lot. We're going to sleep really quick. It's 1 o'clock? Okay. And then I'm thinking the ladder goes down in this corner, right? So let's break that. And there we go. Okay. Then we take the ladder and we drop it right there. Cool. So we need a lot of ladder, right? And it was sticks. Ooh, if I need more recipes, yeah, I'll let you know. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have not memorized the recipes. It was one of those things that, like, because the inventory kind of has it all here, I can just, like, usually look for it, but they weren't showing up. Like, look at this. It's only showing 2 things. And, like, we beat the Ender Dragon. I have all this stuff, but it doesn't tell me any of that stuff. Like, I don't know. It's like, screwed up for whatever reason, so. Kind of weird, but whatever. Whatever. Oh. Okay. Let's just build more ladder. Build more ladder! I feel like there's a way to... There we go. Let's do 5. Oh, man, that worked out perfectly. Sweet. 15? Definitely enough. Definitely enough. Okay. And then we can just kind of pop this down. Yeah. It's just weird. Like, I should have them all. I've had them for, like, over a year. and then they all just disappeared. But whatever. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Pop, pop, pop. Nope. Close. There we go. Oh no. That's something I'll have to be careful about. Falling off. Get that. There we go. All right. Cool. And then what we could do... Ooh, that would be kind of cool. Having it like... having it over here. And then do this. Yeah, that would be fun. Okay, so this will be our little, like, mine entrance. Let's get the cobblestone. Oh, so this is just Minecraft. There is no special edition or anything. There used to be, but it was just VR on top of Minecraft. Like, it just had Minecraft enabled. But Microsoft actually killed that last year to the point where you cannot play Minecraft in VR without mods. And so this is just Java Minecraft with a VR mod on top of it. So it's not some super special edition or anything like that. It's just a Java Minecraft server that I built a few years ago. And then just have the VR mod on top of that so that I can play in VR. But you can join the server right now and play in regular, you know, flat screen as long as it's a proper Java version. Cool. So now we've got all of that. Yeah, that's how we do the multiplayer madness streams. Is anyone is able to jump into the server at any time, as long as they install the proper version of Java Minecraft. Okay, so we got our little basement area. I think we'll do a glass thing here, but I haven't figured that out, and that's kind of like last ditch. We don't need that yet. Yeah, I don't really know anything about mobile. I'm not sure if I feel like you should be able to connect to it, or you used to be able to. Probably not anymore, but I know that you were able to because I remember doing that. Using the mobile version, connecting to the server, and being able to play. Okay, so we've got our little basement build out. I want to fill this in with water. But to do that, well, we could kind of build out a moat area if we wanted to. Might as well, right? Let's try it. Let's kind of clear this out. Just clear all this out. It's going to take a while, but that's okay. Got a little time. No worries. No worries. I will probably do some sort of tutorial when we get back into this and kind of make it so that it's super easy. I don't even have this set as... it's not public. It is public. You can join it, but I don't have anything on screen. I don't have any of that data available. Oh, duh. No, I set it up. So it's super easy. You just go to minecraft.gamerdie.net and just have the... But you have to have the proper Java version, and I don't remember what that is exactly. But yeah, I'll have it on screen at some point soon. This is more of an impromptu. I have the day free, and I got to go do a bunch of stuff later, but I wanted to play a little bit of Minecraft this afternoon. Yeah, moat time, baby. I appreciate you hanging out in the stream and talking. I hope you are enjoying what I'm doing. That is the one thing, just the bummer thing. I wish I could turn this mod off easily with the little blocks. Oh, yeah. Bedrock, I have a different Bedrock server. You can't play Minecraft in VR on Bedrock, period. Like, they killed the support for it. And there's no mods for it, unfortunately. Because you were able to. That's the thing, is I had a Bedrock server for years, since like 2017. And they just killed the Bedrock. It's your white noise? Nice. I love it. Thank you for choosing me to be your white noise / ASMR stream for the day. How is the audio on the game? Can you hear the crunching and the digging? Or is it too loud or too soft? I just redid my entire setup, so I have to realign all the game audio per game. And the VR stuff is sometimes too loud, sometimes too low. There we go. All right, so we'll just kind of bring in the water. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. I am glad. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I love this. This is exactly what I wanted. Okay, so let's... Should we do... I want it unassumingly watery. So I want wood. And what type of wood is this? Is this like spruce? Here, let's check it really quick. Let's see. No, it is not. What type of wood is that? Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you for telling me if you couldn't hear. That is awesome. I appreciate the just little notes. It's oak? Okay. We'll have to find some oak at some point. Sleep through the night. And now we have a new day dawning. Yeah, I'm thinking this whole area is... Let's cut out that. All of this will be dirt. And then we'll get into the actual basement building. Let's see if we can bring the water in. The water stuff is a little bit weird in this game. I still have a little bit of a hard time understanding the physics of it. Man, I love that little owl sound. Ooh, ooh. It's like in the morning time. Oh, it's so cool. That's one of the nice things about this game is it's a very relaxing game. I did not realize it was going to be so relaxing when I started playing it. Especially in VR, you just kind of get lost in the minutia of just, crafting and creating stuff in the world. It is so cool. Oh. Water is dropping down. Or no, it's about to drop down. Okay. There we go. It is. It's extremely peaceful. There we go. think maybe this will be glass? I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't really decided. I know Zephyr was, when he was building his base, and he was showing me, I just went, oh, that's so cool. I want to do so much of what you're doing. And so I was going to replicate it, but then I think, like, kind of making my own is a better way of doing it. My own creativity, my own little space. I'll take some ideas of his, though, for sure. There. Perfect. So it's almost all the way around. And we switch over to our axe. Get that out of the way really quick. Piece of cake. And there we go. We're going to have to figure out how the water works to get that all up. But, hey, at least we have a whole little moat area. And then we'll probably clear all of this out at some point, too. But then we can... I don't know how to go down. I can just let go. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. And then we're going to make this. Let's do this. Okay. Do a little hallway. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Look at that. There's a little hallway, and now we have our little mine shaft. Put that down. Sweet. Oh, this is excellent. I'm very happy with how this turned out so far. Now, do we want to build more of the basement area? Maybe with a glass ceiling. So that we could see water. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But I don't have any glass. And you need a furnace. And you need sand, right? And you burn sand in a furnace until it turns into glass, I believe. So do we want to go hunting for sand? Which I kind of don't want to. Or let's dig out a little bit more. I have none iron. We just went exploring for like 2 full game days, like in one direction. So I am extremely far away from the home base and the playthrough base and all that other stuff. This is it, all that I have. That's it. So I really don't have anything other than what's on me right now. And that's okay. For right now, I'm just kind of playing around and exploring. So let's... Okay. So if that's towards land and that's towards the water... Here. We'll dig down this way so that we can go towards water. And see if we end up hitting anything fun. And we'll just dig down pretty far. I don't know what coordinates. I'm not really into looking at the coordinates right now. I really don't care about that. I just kind of want to explore and have fun in the game without any meta information. And this is oh, that music is good. That's some good mining music. Little like Congo drums. And this is one of the worst things about this game is the mining like down deep where you're spending like 15 minutes just going in a direction down, 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 down. And it gets really dark and you're just like having to put torches everywhere. That's the boring part for me. But I think, what was it? JJ McBurger. He was the one who first started doing that really quick. He joined the server and he built out like an entire mine in like 5 minutes and it was crazy. And then he did the whole like super double wide mine shaft that has stairs on it. And I went, I didn't even think about putting stairs on the mine shaft to make it easier. Because right now, you got to just go forward, jump, go forward, jump, go forward, jump, go forward, jump. And that's just kind of a pain in the butt. But man, dude, that just was a game changer. And as long as I remember to like build a little buzzsaw and craft a bunch of stone stairs. Oh, hey, there's some copper that we'll never, ever, ever, ever use. I don't think I've used copper once in this game. Oh, but there's some iron. I think that's iron. Let's see. We need to get rid of some stuff. So let's make a little box area at that fork intersection. So yeah, this part right here. What we'll do is we'll create a box area. And it's logs, right? It's log, 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 log. And that's, no, that's just spruce log creates wood. It's planks. Oh, crap. It happened again. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that creates the crafting table, yes. Okay. There we go. Now we have the crafting table, and then we can do... where's our planks? Box, right? Oh, we should do two. Crap. Oh, too late now. Too late now. There. We'll do one on this side and one on this side. Why? Because I can. More than anything else, just because I can. And we'll do a double wide in a second, but let's at least just get rid of some of this garbage, like dirt. Do not need that much dirt taking up my entire organizational inventory. And then I can just do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just plank. Pop. Let's eat, because we're getting low on food. There we go. All right, let's just continue down. Oh, yeah, we were doing all of that because of the iron and the copper. Ow. See? I just hit the stupid microphone. There we go. Hey, Naravan, what's going on? How are you doing? Welcome in. We're just hanging out, having some fun in good old Minecraft in virtual reality. Just exploring a new area of the server that I've never been to before. Found a really cool, like, old New Orleans swamp. And just kind of exploring that area. What is going on with you? So we're just kind of digging down, seeing how far we can dig down, / is there anything in this area? Doing good? Awesome. I'm glad you are doing good. I'm doing fairly well as well. Just kind of hanging out, having a good old day. Just relaxing, playing some Minecraft on my day off. Oh, hey, there we go. All right, we found water. 1. We need... You're falling asleep to this? Hey, well, as long as that's a good thing. As long as I'm not putting you to sleep because I'm so boring. But if you're using it as, like, ASMR, some white noise, things like that, I am A-okay with that. Yeah, it is a cool day off. Okay, so we found some water. Underwater area. That's kind of cool. Let's explore really quick. Oh, there's some lava. Okay. Getting a little bit of weirdness. Excuse me, hold on a sec. Sorry about that. Just had to get a little water there. Okay. What is this area? This just looks underwater and nothing. Okay. So where do we go now? We can continue on in this area. We can try and dig deeper if we just go this way. Trippy? No, I wouldn't say it's trippy. I'm used to it. Oh, man. Hades, thank you so much for hanging out. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you so much for hanging out, and I appreciate you hanging out with me. Have an awesome rest of your night. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's trippy for me. It's just one of those things that I've been playing VR since 2014, so I'm very accustomed to it. I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game in VR just alone. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to bring the water in. There we go. Did not mean to bring the water in. Oh, and there's some ore, or iron, right? Sweet. That's more water. Ugh. Yeah, I think we've hit the ocean no matter where we're at this point. There we go. Yeah, I love VR. It is super fun for me. Ooh, what is that? Is that red rock? Red dust or whatever? Yes, this is the Quest 3. I have like 6 different VR headsets, and this is the the newest one that I have, the Quest 3, which came out in, what, 2024? No, yeah, October of 2024? September of 2024? I can't remember. Okay, so we have this little area. It looks like there might be some air pocket right up there, but we gotta really... let's see. Can we get it? I think I'm gonna drown. Ha! Ha 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 ha. Oh, dude, awesome. Look at that. We broke through. Or we didn't break through. It was just a ceiling. Okay, there is an air pocket here. Nice. And is there really anything else over here? No, not really. Okay. Honestly, I am just exploring. Yeah, I'm not really doing anything much. So I started the stream off by just at a super really far away location near a portal that we stopped at last time. And then when I picked it up, I went, you know what? Let's just go exploring. So we just went for like about 2 days in Game World and just walked in a straight path. Then found a cool little like New Orleans swamp house. And then I started kind of building a base there, and then dug down, made a basement, and then started a little mine shaft, and that's where we're kind of at right now, is in the little mine shaft underneath the ocean water. And then we found this cave. I should probably put a torch. I kind of am stingy about my torches, but I just built a bunch, so I should be okay now. But yeah, the goal for this stream is just kind of exploring. And I love that this game can just take you places, man. It is just so cool. I am trying to not die, though. Oh, thank you, Lost Souls, for the follow. I appreciate that. I apologize. My alerts are not on right now. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Huh, that was scary. All right. Here, I'll show you. How am I reading chat? I have TTS on. So I have you guys audible in my ears. That is how that works. Bop. There we go. Okay. So we can go down there and try and explore, or then we can go through there. We probably, most likely, should just cover this up, but where's the fun in that, right? So then we can go down here and explore more if we need to. But let's go back to the little hut that we found. Here, I'll kind of show you the hut area. Sorry, I gotta make my way upstairs really far. I was just saying that one of the community members, when they jumped into the server the first time, they built out this really big, crazy mine shaft like in 5 minutes and then put stairs down, and I never even thought of that. So it's super easy to just kind of traverse. And that's mostly because I don't play a lot of Minecraft. I'm not super into it, but I do enjoy it. So here's the little shack that we came across. This was just kind of in the world. We were exploring over that way. I said, oh, I've never seen these trees before. And they look like a, you know, kind of weeping willow type of swampy trees. And so I came over here and then I found this shack. And so we started building out the shack a little bit with a little chest and a bed and a torch or two. And then I wanted to make this a basement area. And so we, sorry. Let's see here. I might just have to get back up. The water traversal is an issue for me. I have a hard time with it. So I just started building out this little basement area that goes all the way down there. And then that's where a mine shaft is. And then what we're going to do is we're building a moat around this first. And then somehow I got to figure out how I want to figure out a way to completely fill this up so that the water flows and it just looks like a house sitting on the water, you know, with wooden stilts. But then there's this full crazy basement area with a mine shaft, a couple different mine shafts and stuff like that. So that's kind of my goal for right now, is just figuring out what to do. I need to find oak. I don't know where oak is. That is apparently, what is that? Spruce? Like the big redwood? Oh, crap. Oh, jeez, that scared the crap out of me for a second. Good grief. No, the shack was already here. That was the cool thing. Like, we just stumbled upon it, and I went, oh, there's already a building here. That's awesome. And, yeah, that's just part of the world. I just added some torches and a bed. That's literally all I did. I broke this bottom part and then added the ladders down to that basement area that I built out. But that was it. It was already fully here. So I definitely want to build some sort of stilt system so that it's just the 4 logs holding up the building. I did not mean to do that. Here, let's kind of get some organization going on here. We can at least clear this stuff out so that it's a little bit more stilty. And then when I find oak, and that'll work. I might have to relocate the ladder. Just today, like an hour or so, an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at this point. I don't know. In general, how long have I been streaming for? On and off since 2009. But I've been really starting to stream like more. I was going day to day, like every day, back in 2023. I started, and then just the last couple of months, I've been really busy, so I haven't had the full time to do it every night like I normally do. But for the last couple of years, I've been basically doing a nightly stream for about 3 to 4 hours every night. There we go. That makes it a little bit easier to manage. It makes it come together a little bit more too. So what I think I'll do is, when we get some oak wood, we'll drop it down to stilts in the corners. We'll put a glass ceiling kind of right around there. Move the ladder to the inside wall. Possibly? I don't know. I don't know how the ladder is going to really work. And then cut this and then let the water pour it in. Yes. Yeah, consistent with the streams. Just right now, like the last month or two, been just really, really busy, so I don't stream every night, but I've been kind of getting back into it. The last week and a half or so, I've been really kind of getting back into nightly streams. But yeah, for the most part, pretty much every night. Right now, I'm just doing it because I have the day off and I got to kill a little time and I wanted to explore. But I play everything. I'm a variety streamer, so I play modern games, I play VR games, I play Minecraft. We do Minecraft community night streams. Multiplayer madness is what we call it. And yeah, so just a ton of different games all the time, every night. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I don't have sand or glass or anything, and I want to kind of create a glass thing, but I don't want to do that now because I don't want to go exploring. I don't want to lose my my thing. We almost lost it earlier because I was like, oh, let me go get some wood, and I started exploring and totally lost where the shack was. So what do we want to do? Oh man, and I love the little god rays flowing through the trees and stuff like that. That just, it looks so cool. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do when I'm ready is I'm gonna probably put a layer of glass right around here, you know, kind of in the middle section, and then kill this wall, cut this wall off, and let the water flow so that you would never know that anything is there. But the one thing is the ladder. I don't know how that's gonna work. So it's something that I gotta figure out, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right away. I'm happy with what we have so far, at least. Oh, that's right. I kind of killed the ladder from there. Okay. But again, that's something for a little bit later on. I would like to go and get some sand. But man, I have no idea where that would be. And this place is just so cool. What the heck is that up there? Is that another Enderman? Or, oh no, that's like a wizard guy, right? That's definitely a wizard guy. Well, let's go talk to him and see if he's friendly or not. Man, that Enderman is just like flopping all over the place. Hey, wizard guy. Oh, he is not friendly. Oh, crap. I'm poisoned. He is not friendly. I do not want to die. How am I? What do I do? What do I do? Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Let's... You know what? I should probably put a door on this thing, too, shouldn't I? Let's build a door. Good grief, dude. So, like that? How do you build a door? I can't remember. That's a shield, which we definitely need as well. I don't know what happened to all my stuff. See, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like, everything kind of got weird. Like, I should be able to have a door. I built this stuff before. I don't know why it's not showing up. Spruce door. There we go. Rid of some of this junk, man. I just don't need it. It's just clogging up my inventory. There we go. Ah, I feel safe. Especially at nighttime. Let's just sleep. Let's just go take a nap. What time is it? Okay, we could play for a little bit longer. I'm so mad at that guy. I cannot believe it. Well, let's have a little snack. I think he's still throwing stuff. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that jerk. He is just throwing stuff. I can't believe that. What a complete jerk. I want to kill him. I want to, but I don't want to die. So we're going to leave him alone, and he'll leave us alone, hopefully. Let's just go back down. There we go. So we got another crafting table and a couple more things. We'll throw in granite and dirt and diorite and more cobblestone. And more cobblestone. Keep our spruce log. We don't need flint. I don't think we need a stick right now. Oh, is it a witch? Okay. That's what that is, a witch. Not a fan. Not a fan. Just going to put that out there right now. Am I multi-streaming? Yeah, I stream on Twitch, YouTube, both horizontal and vertical on YouTube, Kick, Rumble, and X. Where was this area? Oh, I think I just kind of like accidentally... Okay. Oh, that was where the ore was, right? Okay. So this is all underwater area. I don't know how much more there should be around here. This is all kind of under the ocean, I believe. So we can kind of, you know, explore this little cave area, and if we find something cool, if not, then maybe we backtrack and go to the other side. But we'll get some coal so that we can build more torches. That's always a good thing, right? This is the part that I have a hard time with this game, is when I get into an area like this where it's kind of like, oh, this is a little cool area, but then what? Do I continue on going the direction that I was going, like this way, and going down? Or do I go into a different direction? Do I go back and start in a different area? It's a lot of different options. Yes, I have a Discord. You can just go to gameordie.net/Discord, or just go to the Game or Die website, and then that also has the Discord link on the top menu bar. gameordie.net. All of that stuff should be in the profiles and you know, stuff for whatever stream you're watching on. Let's grab that. I am a small streamer. I am trying to build out my community, but it is very difficult to have people who want to hang out and engage, but you are absolutely welcome. I welcome you with open arms, and yeah. My name is Ryan, by the way, so if you ever have any questions or anything like that, just say, hey, Ryan. That is what I'm here for. Hey, that's more iron, right? That's good. We need iron for stuff. Oh no, what happened? Just blinked out for a second. How's that on the stream? The stream is still good? Okay, cool. I don't know what that was about. That was weird. The screen just went black for me. Like the thing almost powered off. We had a power outage the other day, and that was not fun, especially while I was working, and I do streaming for work. So that wasn't good at all. Oh. Luckily, we still have 64 more torches. So that is good. Okay. What do we do? Yeah, we have gone down a significant way. Let's drop a thing there, just so that we can get back up pretty easily, right? Yeah. I mean, we'll just go until we hit bedrock or some other cool place, I guess. That's kind of what we do in this game. And like I was saying earlier, this is kind of like the boring part for me, is just digging down, 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 and hoping you find some cool stuff. Because I do have definitely a lot of times where I do this and I just don't find anything. That's such a bummer. Okay, I think we're kind of deep now. We're getting into that really granity, or not granite, but I don't know what this is, what type of thing this is. Cobblestone deep slate. Yeah, deep slate. The deep slate area. Ah, gravel. Hate gravel. Gravel's the worst. It takes a long time to break down. Yeah, what is going on with that? It blacked out again. It just blacked out again. That was weird. Yeah, back in the mines, right? So do I keep going down? Should I go left or right? Should I go back and go in a different area? That's kind of where I always have, like, analysis paralysis. Where I'm just going, shoot, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Trying to analyze everything to the point where I'm not doing anything. We are getting flint. So that's good, I guess. Back into the deep slate. This game, it just has so much to offer. It's incredible. And just when you think you've seen it all, something new pops up. It's kind of how I felt today. I was like, yeah, I'm just kind of walking around, seeing the forest some more. And then we saw that swamp, and I've never seen a swamp yet, so super cool. I'll give it just a couple more minutes here, and then maybe we turn back if I don't find anything. It feels like I'm just going super deep when we're not finding anything. Like, give me something, man. Give me a cave. Give me some lava. And we got some ore. Some iron. So that's fun. There's got to be something down here. We're going so far. Open up. Come on. Just give me a vein of something. Give me a cave system of some sort. Who knows? Yeah, I think we might have to turn back. I'm not finding anything. Hey! I'm not finding anything. Diamonds. Hooray! We got diamonds. 5? Not bad, not bad. Ooh, even more. Thank you, game. That was nice. Here, we'll throw those so that we know that, hey, there's some diamonds on this level. Do some steps. And we're pretty much at the bottom area at this point, right? We should hit bedrock fairly soon. I mean, if we're already here, we might as well hit bedrock, just so that we can say we did. To pop down one more, there we go. There we go. Okay, so I feel like we're not going to hit anything more, and we're about to hit bedrock, I'm pretty sure. I feel it in my bones. There's bedrock, we hit it. And then what? We got more iron? Wow, just thing of iron right there. All right, so we've hit bedrock. Give me 1 second here. Whew. Here, let me get a little swig of drink here. Back at it. Now we do the long ascent. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take forever. Oh no. Good enough. Good enough. Oh, you're back. You missed us hitting bedrock and also finding a vein of 9 diamonds. So that was nice. But yeah, I hit bedrock, kind of really nothing else. So we're just kind of going back the way we came. And we're in our cave again. So we're going to jump down, swim back down. Back up. Continue going up. There we go. Oh my gosh, this takes forever. Good grief. Ooh, it's nice and rainy. I love it. Yeah, you can ask me a question. Yeah, I'm always available for questioning. There we go. Sleep. Sleep. Sleep, please. Okay. I feel like there was a zombie somewhere because I heard a... There he is. Come here. Die. Die, zombie. You stay away from my swamp getaway. What is that down there? Oh, it's just a flower. Okay. I would love to get some livestock around here. I think that would be really fun. It's like a little sheep pen or something like that. Okay, I hear that witch. Man, I want to kill that thing. I do not want him. Sorcerer? I mean, a witch is a lady, right? Is there genders in this game? Okay, you die. Stop drinking potions. There we go. Nope. You're banned. Knew it. Yeah, you're banned. I almost died. Nope. Save, 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 save. Well, that's the key to every stupid graphic artist spammer. Hey, can I ask you a question? That is so unbelievably rude to come into someone's stream and say, hey, give me money. Especially for small streamers that have like one viewer. Like, the audacity. All right. Okay. So hey, I'm glad I killed that witch. Awesome. So what do we do now? What time is it? It's almost 2 p.m. So we'll have to probably take off here pretty soon. We gotta go to the vet because my cat is not doing well, and so we gotta go take him in a little bit. I feel bad. My poor little kitty Marshmallow. Ooh, look at that. Was that ivy? That's a cool little area too. Oh, this is where all the bad guys are. Okay. So if we go down and we go to the would that be the right or that way? So straight. Let's try that really quick. Let's see if we can get into that. So we go that way. And oh no, did it freeze? Did we get a bummer. Well, I think the game froze. So, I think we'll just we'll call it here. This is a good spot to finish up anyways. So, let me go ahead and call it here. Hey everyone, welcome. Welcome. So it looks like the game froze and I gotta go to the vet anyways. So pray for Marshmallow because he's my little baby kitty and I love him. And he's just like limping really weird. He's got something on his foot and we gotta go take care of him. So thank you guys for watching. I hope everyone had a really fun time. If you stop by the stream again, you know, I stream nightly at around 11 p.m. So I don't know what we'll play tonight. We maybe play some Breath of the Wild or something like that on the Switch too. Who knows? But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Bye.